Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Buffalo City Winter League Term 3. It is Week 3, Day 1, Tuesday the 12th of August, here at Hudson Park's Aquatic Center. On this cool evening, the weather is 17 degrees. A little bit of wind on the outside, but luckily we are covered inside of Hudson Park's Aquatic Center. The first match of this evening is between Jaguars and Leopards in the under-13s division. It is going to be an interesting matchup. Let's see how it goes.
Scoreboard. We need your help, please. Scoreboards.
And we are underway here between Jaguars and Leopards for the first match this evening. Jaguars playing in white caps and Leopards playing in dark caps. A foul there in favor of the Jaguars as they make their way up the pool. They look to attack as a shot comes off. Nothing from that. As the ball is back in possession for the Leopards. But Jaguars turn the ball around and manage to win a 5-meter. As we take a look at that, Jaguars managed to get the ball back on this replay and was fouled on the back by the Leopards player. She takes a shot, she shoots and she scores. It's a goal for the Jaguars as they take the lead in this match. Leopards continue play now. as they look to make their own attack, but nothing comes from that. Ref, however, does say foul in favor of the Leopards. Leopards fouled outside the 6 meter. Could have had a shot, but chose not to. Passed it, and he takes a long shot, but hits the left post. And nothing comes from that attack. Ball back for the Jaguars. But now, Leopards regain control of the ball. Win a foul inside the 6. A shot comes off there. And it was a goal, in fact. We take a look at that on the replay.
But Jaguars.
It was a goal for the Leopards. As we continue play now. Sorry, yeah, correction. It was not a goal for the Leopards. The scoreboard was incorrect there. No goal for the Leopards as the ball is now back in control for the Jaguars. But ball's intercepted and Leopards now managed to get a long shot off. But it's not on target. Long shot comes off from the Jaguars. But no goal from that. As now the Leopards look to still find their first goal in this game. As they look to move forward. A shot comes off. Maybe a pass. It was a pass, actually. Leopards fouled inside the 6. Has to find a teammate. Does now in hole. Shot comes off. It's beautiful. Let's have a look at that replay there.
But Jaguars.
Sorry, it seems our replay system is not functioning correctly. We'll have to double check that. But play continues, and that was a brilliant goal for the Leopards as they equalize the score now. A long shot potentially as the clock is running down. As that is the first chucker break. The whistle is blown. And the scoreline stands a goal for Jaguars and a goal for Leopards at halftime. And we're underway for the second chukker here between Jaguars and Leopards. Leopards managed to win the swim-off, as I'm sure both these teams would like to take the lead in this game very soon. It's just a matter of which team will get to do it first. A long shot tried to come off there from the Leopards, but ball intercepted. And now play is back for the Jaguars. Jaguars now an opportunity in front of goal, but nothing came from that, as the Leopards now look to counter-attack quickly. They have the ball. They play a nice pass in the hole. They have a player overlapped. Can he find him? Potentially. No, they can't. Ref says turnover ball. Ball is now in possession for the Jaguars. Jaguars are 1-on-1 in front of goal. Can they score this? Yes, they can. It's a great goal. Let's look at the replay there. He comes up strong, 1-on-1 against the goalkeeper, and takes a great shot. It's a great goal for the Jaguars to take the lead in the second chukker. Now, Leopards back shot comes off, but nothing to fear. The Jaguars goalkeeper, as Jaguars now regain control of the ball. Jaguars have already added an extra goal to their scoreline. They're looking to add more now. Ref says foul in favor of Jaguars. What can they do? Can they find another attacking opportunity? Another foul, says ref, outside the 6. Will they take a long shot here? He doesn't, he passes it. Ultimately leading to the Leopards turning over possession and stealing the ball from Jaguars. Leopards doing very well to get the ball back. Foul outside the 6. They don't take a shot, they pass and manages to find its way into hole. Ref says foul again inside the 6. Finds his teammate. Long shot comes off, but it's just over the crossbar. Nothing to fear. The Jaguars goalkeeper yet again. Foul inside the 6 this time for Jaguars. Jaguars find a player to pass to. A long shot comes off, and it's great, it's brilliant. Jaguars extend their lead again. Let's take a look at that replay. Not the correct one I was looking for. Still some issues that need to be worked out, but regardless, Jaguars take the lead 3-1, but now Leopards, they are having an attacking opportunity, but nothing came from that, as the Leopards now turn over possession and steal the ball from Jaguars. Now, what can the Leopards do here? Leopards look to try and get a shot off, but nothing from that opportunity. It was a kick out for a Jaguars player, but Jaguars managed to squeeze out in conceding a goal, as Jaguars look to find an attacking opportunity here, but they just can't. Leopards managed to stay in control of the ball. Leopards now, what can they do? A long shot comes off, just barely misses by hitting the crossbar. Jaguars walk away, but now Jaguars, they have an opportunity in front of goal. 2-1, great defending from the Leopards to keep possession for Leopards. as the last few seconds of this game are played. The halftime whistle blows. No goal scored in the final moments of that chukker. As we head into halftime, Jaguars leading 3-1 against the Leopards. As the halftime comes to an end, the players are lining up on each end of their respective sides. Jaguars still leading 3-1 in this game. As the whistle is blown, we head into the third chukker here. Leopards easily winning the swim-off. But turnover ball as Jaguars managed to get back the ball and score another goal. As we take a look at that replay, Jaguars sneakily finding themselves an extra goal, a fourth goal in this game, as they now lead by 3 goals against the Leopards. Leopards, however, are in control of the ball currently. Can they find an attacking opportunity out of this play? Ball's played in a hole. A lot of players all squashed up there, but possession still for Leopards. They need to find a pass. He cannot shoot there. It was fouled inside the 6 meter. He had to play a teammate, of which he did not. So regardless that he missed, if he did score, it would not have counted. Jaguars now in possession of the ball. Jaguars fouled inside the 6. They have to find a teammate to pass to. They do. But ball stolen and stolen back. Jaguars still in possession. Jaguars, everyone urging to shoot, hits the crossbar but rebounds perfectly. Unfortunately, still no goal from that attack. However, 2 meter for the Jaguars. They are not done just yet. There is still an opportunity here for them to score. Long pass comes over. As ball's played in, closer, foul is awarded. Jaguars plays ball into hole, but hole player was in the 2 meter, so turnover ball. Leopards now back in control. as the Leopards make their way up the pool. They try to pass, but ref says ball under, turnover ball. Jaguars managing to find themselves in possession now. Jaguars have a comfortable 4-1 lead against the Leopards. Can they extend it? A long pass comes in, Hull player receives it, shot comes off, but it's a great save. As Leopards now manage to get the ball back. Is there another goal in this game for Leopards? We will soon find out. A long ball played in the hole for Leopards, but Jaguars defense doing extremely well to keep a hold of the ball. They don't want to let go of their solid lead. They want to extend it, but Leopards now managing to find themselves an opportunity in front of goal. A shot comes off, but nothing to fear the Jaguars goalkeeper. As Jaguars walk away without conceding, Jaguars now make their way up the pool. They want to add more goals to their scoreline. Ball's played in. Holman, shot comes off. It's a great shot for the Jaguars as the Jaguars extend their lead. 5-1 now against the Leopards. As we head into the last 30 seconds of the third quarter between Jaguars and Leopards, Jaguars hold a solid lead. 4 goals in front of Leopards. But Leopards, they're moving quick now. They want at least a goal back before the third chukker break. Ball's played over, and can they find a shot off? Leopards shoot, but it's well saved, as that is the third chukker whistle. Third chukker's over as we head into the last break of this game between Jaguars and Leopards. Jaguars leading 5-1. And we are now underway for the fourth quarter of this matchup between Jaguars and Leopards. Jaguars with a comfortable lead. They're ahead 4 goals as the scoreline stands 5-1 in favor of Jaguars. But Leopards now, they've had a good team talk at that break. Can they find something to get this scoreline back in their favor? But nothing comes from that attack for Leopards as Jaguars now again make their way up the pool. Jaguars are not stopping until the final whistle blows. A long shot comes underway, and it's a great goal for the Jaguars. As we take a look at that replay, a great shot from the Jaguars attack to extend their lead 6-1. Leopards now fighting in the front. They haven't seen many opportunities in front of goal go in this game, and that one doesn't either. Regardless, ref fouls in favor of Jaguars as they make their way up the pool again. Jaguars 1-on-1 against the goalkeeper. Shot comes off, it's a goal. 7th goal for Jaguars as they extend their lead yet again. Jaguars playing extremely well in this match. Lots of substitutions being made, but we are finally underway again in this 4th quarter. Leopards in control. Leopards making their way up the far right wing of the pool. Leopards winning a foul inside the 6 meter. Tries to find a pass, but it's intercepted, and Jaguars now winning a man up. Leopards kick out. Jaguars with a great opportunity now. Shot comes off, it's a long shot. And rebounds, great teamwork to pass the ball around as Jaguars find themselves another goal in this game. It's their 8th goal. Jaguars now lead by 7 goals against the Leopards. Jaguars playing extremely good water polo, great teamwork from all the players all around. Leopards must be disappointed, but losing is a part of the game, and water polo is all about having fun. Leopards foul in their favor. Can they get 1 goal back before the end of this game? Shot comes off. Yes, they can. And it's a great one. Let's check the replay of that.
A long shot.
Still not working 100%, but the goal and attacking opportunity did work for Leopards as they managed to get a goal back. It's definitely not going to do much for them in terms of winning this game or equalizing, but a goal is a goal, and it was a good one. Jaguars now making their way up the pool, but intercepted, and Leopards find themselves in control. A quick ball played into hole as now they look to get a shot underway. Foul inside the 6. Long shot comes off. It's another goal for the Leopards as they manage to show, regardless of the scoreline, they are determined to also keep playing until the final whistle blows, of which it did. That is the full-time whistle here at Hudson Parks Aquatic Centre between Jaguars and Leopards. Big congratulations to the Jaguars for winning 8 goals to 3.